welcome to the International Desk. I'm Lynda Kinkade, live from the CNN Centre. We begin with a top-level meeting at the Pentagon about the US strategy against ISIS. President Barack Obama has been talking with his national security team. He's expected to deliver a statement in about 25 minutes from now. The meeting comes as the president's critics slam the effectiveness of his anti-ISIS campaign and his ability to keep the US safe. Senior Washington Correspondent Joe Johns is following this for us from the White House. Joe, during his weekly radio address on Saturday, the president said, "We'll move forward on all fronts." So what exactly can we expect from today?
Well, at least according to the guidance we have been given here at the White House, we do not expect any dramatic new statements of policy from the President of the United States following this meeting. It sounds much more like a status report. The President meeting with a huge number of members of his national security team, almost 36 individuals, including the Vice President, the Secretary of State, the Secretary of Treasury, the Homeland Security Secretary, and many, many others. All to talk about the way going forward. We do expect the president to get a briefing on the campaign against ISIS. We also know that there are a lot of reasons for this president to have this meeting now, including the fact that there's a great deal of angst out there in the country due to the attacks in Paris, as well as the attack in San Bernardino. So a lot to talk about, but we do not expect dramatic revelations, Linda.
And Joe, talking about that attack in San Bernardino, there have been concerns about the visa waiver program, considering that the wife in that attack arrived in the US on a fiancé visa. Is it likely that that will come up in discussions today?
Well, we have to say that the truth is the administration has already taken some steps to try to repair, or if you will, tweak the visa waiver program, and they put a number of changes into effect over the last several days. As far as the K-1 fiancé visa program, that apparently appears to be a work in progress, though it's pretty clear that there is an effort here in the administration to kind of go across the board and get a fuller view of people who are coming here from other countries, especially certain countries that might harbor terrorists.
And Joe, the president, of course, has resisted calls to escalate the war through ground troops, although a small group of specialised forces have been announced to be deployed in Syria and Iraq. Could the number be increased?
It's always been said that some of the top officials at the Pentagon will not hesitate to recommend increasing numbers if they think that is required. Nonetheless, we don't know that there will be any dramatic changes or shifts in policy coming out of this meeting. Again, apparently a status report, but the president will be speaking for himself in just a few minutes, and we'll know then.
Okay, Joe Johns in Washington. I'm sure we will talk to you again once we hear from the president. Thank you very much.